Hi guys, it's Tammy. Welcome to Tammy Time. I have this project that I've been working on. It's some folios. I have a bunch more than these, but these here are going to go to a friend of mine that lives in Kansas City and her friend that she lives with. So I wanted to share them before I mail them out to you. So let's check them out. We'll start with Miss Jen's. Hers is the purple. And these were made out of file folders from the Dollar Tree. I just made this little dress and put on her. And I put some little sparklies on her hat. Put a bow here and some trim here. And make a wish, it says right here. And you open it up and it's got a little pocket with some goodies in it, with some vellum. And then over here, I just thought this page was so pretty, so I couldn't really do much to it. But I did put her a pocket up here, and I added this little paper for her to journal on. Get it back in there. So we turn it over. And this paper here I thought was just so pretty. I love this purple. And I didn't really want to cover it up, so I just put this paper here so she could take off and journal. And this pretty little flower. And then I coffee dyed this paper, had some beautiful lace on here. And it says, be your own kind of beautiful. And she is beautiful. And then I made this little library pocket, and I put some goodies in it. Gracie girl, Gracie, that's enough. And since her name starts with a J, this was a paper from a child's dictionary, and it has how to pronounce the letter J in all kinds of different ways. So I made another pocket to put a couple other little goodies in, and then I made another pocket down here with the lace. This one here also has a pocket, so I put that in there. And all these are blank on the back, so she can journal on them. And a little envelope. I didn't put anything in the envelope, but it's a cute little envelope. I made it a long time ago, and I thought I'd just tuck it in there. It kind of matches with the purple. And then this beautiful little sticker. And some pretty washi. I left plenty of room for her to journal in. So it's nothing fantastic. It's just something for her to journal. I made a pocket with just a little card. More graph papers and just more journaling. Another little pocket with another little piece of paper on the inside. And she can journal on the back of these. And it smells so good. It smells like coffee. She loves coffee. And then another little journaling card and a pocket. And then I thought this page was so pretty, so I didn't want to cover it either. And I love the way this lace that when I coffee dyed it, I lay it out in the sun, and that was just so pretty. And it smells so good. She's going to love it. And then the back. I would have put a little loop around it to close it, but this one didn't really need it, and I didn't want to cover up the lady's dress. And Jen, I met her online. She bought strawberries from me, and she couldn't be here for like a month. She bought strawberry plants from me. She couldn't be here for like a month, and she kept apologizing and texting me every day, and we just got to know each other, and I just love the girl. I do. I got to go to her home and visit with her a few times, and yeah, it was really nice. So this is for her friend, Mary Ellen. And I didn't have any kind of brown elastic, so I used the blue because that is her favorite color, and I just made this elastic. Okay, Tam. Well, that didn't go over too well, now did it? So I'll have to fix that. Anyhow, I added some trim here, some rickrack. I had gotten this from B-Moss Crafty Corner Sale. And I added some little sparklies. I don't know if you can see that. I kind of outline all the wolf's head. There you go. Just something to make it pretty. And she likes wolves and the outdoors and all that. Well, Jen likes purple, so she was easy to do. This girl, I don't know much about. I do like mushrooms, so she's got lots of mushrooms in here. She likes nature. And I just put her some stickers in here of wolves and little cubs. I don't know anybody else I would send it to, so she's getting that. So that's in her little pocket. And then you turn this, and it's got a little fox. And this beautiful paper. I love this paper that I made, or I dyed. I used food coloring, but I had used lace that I had coffee dyed with, and it just made the most beautiful colors on it. And I just put a few stickers on the corners. Like I said, this is for them to keep notes in, because they both keep a lot of notes from things that they're doing every single day. So I just thought I would just make them a little notebook that they can carry around. And this says "Stay Simple." It's got a little tab that I made. Beautiful owl. And some mushroom washi. And an elk. And then I made a pocket and added a little journaling card in here. And it's got a pretty, it's got a heart with all kinds of animals coming out of it. Yeah, it's a heart. I thought maybe it might have been an arc. And then I made a library pocket over here. And I just put a journaling card up here in it. And then another journaling card here. And I don't think that's a pocket. No, I guess it is. So I've got to add something else to that. I didn't realize I did that. So I'll add a little sticker or something down there that she can play with. And then here, I just stamped on, I don't know if you can see that or not. It's not coming in very well. But it is one of those images that you can stamp and then color later. Well, I thought she would like that. Then I made this pocket, and I just have a journaling card in it with a stamp and one of my little tabs. And yes, this paper is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I just love it. It's a turquoise color, or a teal color, I guess I should say. Just, like I said, just journaling pages. I made a pocket with an envelope. It's got some goodies on the inside, on both sides, and I made a pocket on this side, a vellum pocket. Mushrooms all throughout. Of course, you all know me. It's got to have the mushrooms. Little mama squirrel and a daddy squirrel over here. So cute. So cute. Little squirrels. And another one of them coloring pages. That one's much better. And then I made a little tuck out of one of my stickers. And this was a sticker, and I made it into a journaling card. And just tuck it right in there. And a little bear. Brown bear. And a little notepad here. Mushroom notes. And a little pocket. Another little pocket here. Filled specimens. More journaling. All this is just journaling. Another little pocket. And her name is Mary Ellen. So I put an M and an E. And then another pocket, a vellum pocket. The beautiful picture behind it. And it says, "Everything has beauty." And it's got a mushroom and a vellum pocket and the two little flowers. And then the back. So that's for Miss Mary Ellen. And then this here, it says "Cold Nose, Warm Heart." I just love this paper. This here, my girlfriend Diana gave me a bunch of this paper, and I used some trim, and I had this snowflake, and I put some glitter on it, some snowflakey looking glitter. And then here, I've got some pockets. I made a pocket here, and I made a pocket here, and I put journaling cards in them. Now on this side here, more pockets. Pretty little thing. I have ephemera from a book I can cut out ephemera, and I just like that little snowman, so I just tucked it in there. Pretty little stamp. A big journaling card, another journaling card. I love this paper. Diana gave me this. She said she would never use it, so I have used it. And I don't have any more. I love it. And we turn it over, and there's another journaling space. And then more writing. This here is for them to keep their Christmas list, because they both do Christmas. They do their Christmas shopping and all that good stuff. So they have little things to write it down. I made this envelope, and I put some washi and some more paper on it, and cute washi, cute little teddy bears. And it's got a pocket. Put a little candy on the top so it can go in and out. Just more journaling pages, and another pocket that I made with a sticker. I've had this paper for years. I don't even know where I got it from. And then this little journaling card, and another cute little pocket. And the back. So this one here, I'm not sure who's going to get it, because I am going to put these two in here, and they're just going to have to fight over who gets what. So I can't decide which one I want to give them. So this one here has got some beautiful trim, some red ribbon trim, and there was another piece of trim here I added to this. Then I added these little cherries. Kind of look like cherries. I don't know what they are, but I thought they looked Christmassy. So I added those. Then we go over here, and I've got a journaling card, and I just love this little picture, so I added it in there. Another little pocket with some journaling space, and some lights down here, and these beautiful, I love these beautiful stickers of Christmas outdoors. And this is a cool page. I like this page a lot. I made this round tag to go in this pocket. Little journaling card on the back. I took one of those big stickers and I cut it down to where I could take just the holly and the ribbon off. And put a little Santa Claus down there. And another little journaling card in here. And then this cozy little window and chair there. And this here is a pocket. Well, yep, it is. It comes out. There we go. It says joy at the top. It says la 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 la. And I just put little stickers around it. And this, I wanted to leave plenty of space for them to journal, keep their notes. I love this elf ribbon, so I used it. I think I got that from the Dollar Tree. I used it on this side and the other side. And this envelope, I made it into a pocket, and I decorated it with some washi. And I did the other side. It's just got a little tab in it to pull it out. And I'm not sure, but I'm thinking I put some goodies in there, and I did. Just more journaling space. Let's see, I think there's no pockets. Okay. And then the last. This is a guest check, and I made it into a pocket on the side. So I have a little journaling card on the side. Get it in there. But it's got these cute little glowing girl on it, and this poinsettia, little bow, little elf feet, and a little pocket here. I made a little pocket here, and it says elves. Elves. And then just a little journaling card. And a pretty little stamp. And then the back. And that's it. This is for Jen and Mary Ellen in Kansas City. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know what you think. And I have more of these that I've made. I just haven't quite finished and haven't been ready to share. I did some Christmas in July ones. So this is what I've been working on for the last few days. I thank you guys for joining me, and I hope you have a beautiful Friday. Go out and do something you love to do. Bye, guys.